to see me.
And leave because we're closed. I'm sorry. I know. You don't have to go home. You just can't stay here. But be back tomorrow night or we're going to come find you and drag you here, okay? So have a good night.
Well, I really got to hand it to you, Eddie. You really turned this place around. I'd even send my own kids here, almost.
Really? Is that an official endorsement from the Oakdale PD?
Well, I don't know about official, but you certainly got the nod from one off-duty cop.
Well, you know, everything counts, man.
She's terrific.
Who, Georgia?
Yes, the young woman you've been staring at for the past few hours with that big smile on her face, that one.
Oh, you know, she really gets the crowd warmed up.
Looks like she's making your temperature rise a little, too.
Yeah, well, we've been pretty serious lately.
Good luck.
Nice.
Passion juice for the absent newlyweds. Help yourself.
Well, you look good. Different. Money agrees with you.
Thank you.
I didn't expect my deal with Carly to have such interesting perks.
I'm sure she would refer to me as a liability.
So what happened? Did you two get into a fight? Is that why she walked out on you tonight?
No, I think Carly is just off doing what Carly does best.
Oh, well, you must mean going after a man that doesn't belong to her.
Help! We're locked in here! Help! We're trapped. At least it's a fancy dungeon.
Let me try. Never go home without it.
Somebody open this door! Hey, easy. You're gonna hurt your leg.
Perfect. Perfect end to a perfect night!
Well, we're gonna get out of here, right? Oh, we have to get out of here. I have to get back up into the restaurant before...
Let me guess. Before my brother notices you're missing. Doesn't look like you're gonna make it.
I went out to the rest stop and waited, but nobody showed up. Brady must have told her to go to some other location at the last minute. Damn, I don't know why I didn't think he would do that.
You know, when you said what you were doing tonight and that it had something to do with your finding your other little girl, it didn't enter my head that you were going to go meet Gary Rady.
Brady told Lily that he had found our other little girl. And Lily was not going to walk away, even if there was the remotest chance that it was true. She had to find out.
You know what, I got a feeling that he just gave Stanbeck the baby and he just took the money. Gary probably never saw or heard from that guy again.
He probably didn't.
Lily had the money with her?
Yeah, and it's a lot more than $50,000 too. But I don't care about the money. I just want to find my wife. I tried her on the cell phone. The cell phone was off.
You think maybe I can help find?
You knew Gary. Where would he have taken her?
Look, you know, I can't think of anything right now, but you know what? I'll see if I can't find something out.
As the world turns.
Why here? Why couldn't we make the exchange at the rest stop?
I gotta draw you a picture? I waltz in with a baby, and a SWAT team takes me out.
Do you really expect me to believe that my daughter is in here?
Look, sweetheart, I don't care what you...
Don't call me sweetheart.
Hey, you're tense, huh? Well, I don't blame you. It's not every day Mom gets reunited with a kid. So come on, let's hustle on in here.
Why don't you just bring my daughter out here to me?
Look, I set up a lot of precautions to make sure we weren't followed here, but I can't be 100% sure of everything. Now, I don't want someone hiding in the bushes, taking a little snapshot of us making our little exchange here. So come on, let's just do it my way.
No, I'm not going in there.
Lady, your kid's like 20 feet away and you're getting snippy on me?
Is she really in the building?
Yes, she is. I just saw a pretty little face like half an hour ago. Come on. Did I mention she's got a couple tiny...
You left her in there alone?
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She's all dry and clean and sleeping just like a baby. Check it out, you don't believe me. The kid is fine.
All right.
Want to know a juicy secret? Lowry's Marinades. A blend of herbs and spices with a splash of real fruit juice, like herb and garlic with lemon, mesquite with lime, teriyaki with pineapple. You're ready to grill in just 30 minutes. That's the secret. Lowry's Marinades. The fruit juice makes the difference, and the difference is delicious.
Now there's a makeup that's beautiful and beneficial. New Neutrogena Healthy Skin Makeup actually improves the look and condition of your skin every time you wear it. Clinically proven to firm, smooth, soften with flawless coverage. Beautiful and beneficial. Neutrogena.
Designed with floss in mind, the Colgate Total Professional Toothbrush has bristles that clean down and around teeth and along the gum line. Colgate Total.
All right, kid. Here we go. 10-9. What do you got? What do you got? What? Yeah, yeah. All right, come on, come on.
What would you do if someone you loved had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Did you know it's now been proven that the same Bear aspirin you have in your bag for muscle aches may actually help stop you from dying if you take it during a heart attack?
Downtown. Lucky shot.
Can your pain reliever do that? Talk to your doctor now.
Next time I'll go easier on you.
Bear. Powerful pain relief and so much more.
We may not know what it is about rain that makes kids want to play in it, or how come peekaboo makes them laugh. But one thing we do know is that kids love Juicy Juice. And because it's 100% juice, moms love it too. Juicy Juice from Libby's. Sometimes we need a vacation, one bite at a time. Lusciously rich, new cheesecake bites, creamy right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Here we go.
Looks kind of small there.
Everybody's a critic.
Brad's gonna kill me.
Doesn't sound like my brother. He's an easygoing type.
No, he is. This is supposed to be a special event. And I promised him that I would be around. He worked on it really hard, and he's gonna think I stood him up on purpose.
Well, I'll tell him that you wanted to get out.
Just the fact that I left the table, that I'm down here with you. He's going to kill me.
No. He'll give you the benefit of the doubt about tonight. Besides, he's got to notice a change in you in the past few weeks.
A change?
Yeah.
More thoughtful, more caring about other people's feelings. Straighter.
Excuse me?
As in not manipulative or deceitful.
The way you talk about it, it seems like any change would be an improvement.
No, I'm genuinely impressed. I didn't mean to sound condescending. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Coming from you, Jack, that means more than I could ever say.
I appreciate what you did for me today, Carly. My life's been out of whack lately, and tonight, seeing Reed slip that ring on Julia's finger, well, that was just a capper. Thanks for being in my corner.
I could be locked in a round room, Jack, and I'd still be in your corner.
Ah, damn! I didn't cut it, I just jammed it.
Poor hand.
What do you suppose Carly's up to tonight?
Oh, that's easy. My brother Jack. She's been chasing after him since long before I came on the scene.
So you're hurt, but not surprised.
I think it's funny. You know, in a black humor sort of way. Carly's gonna do whatever she needs to do to get what she wants, and nothing is gonna stop her. Not promises, not obligations, not threats, not consequences. Nothing. Carly is a force of nature.
Yeah, Hurricane Carly. Suppose the rest of us better get out of the way before she mows us down?
No, I would never tell anyone what to do.
Well, I'll tell you that in my experience, the best way to survive Carly is to maintain control of the situation. Otherwise, she will walk all over you.
You obviously know your sister very well. But you gotta hand it to her. She's got a lot of guts.
Well, you're an intelligent man. I'm sure you knew what you were getting yourself into when you married her.
Sure did.
Well then, you got what you wanted, didn't you? Unless, of course, you had the great misfortune to actually fall for her.
Oh, I never make the mistake of falling for anyone.
Smart move. You wouldn't want to give Carly one more way to make you miserable.
Yeah, I got it. All right, is that it? All right, look, thanks, Terry, man. I owe you big time. All right, bye. All right, and here are some of the places Gary used to live or just crash.
Thanks, Denise.
You gonna call the police?
No, Lily didn't want me to do that.
But Lily is missing now. You need a new game plan, man. You need help.
All right, you're right. I can't cover all these anyway.
Lily could be in big trouble.
Yeah. You really don't think Rady knows where their baby is?
I don't know, maybe he does. But I hope he just brings her the baby, takes the money, and drops off the end of this world forever. But somehow I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. Because if Lily starts to give him a hard time, like, I don't even want to think about it. I don't know, maybe he does know something. I mean, he got a big kick out of burning that picture he said was a guy that he sold my baby to.
If Rady hurts Lily...
Okay, thanks, Hal. Hal's gonna meet me at this first address. Hopefully Lily is there. He's gonna send a crew of guys over to these other places. Denise, I need you to watch Hope for me until I can find Lily.
Yeah, I'll take care of her. I won't leave her for a second.
Okay, well, I won't worry about her. I know she's in good hands. Yeah. Thanks.
All right.
We'll be praying that you find her mama real soon.
We'll see you later, Hope. Your Mom and I will be back very soon. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I got the people I love the most safe here with me, so.
You thought Rady was out of your life, and now you...
Look, I'm not scared of Gary anymore, okay, Ben? Because if I saw his mean face right now, he would be the one that's scared. Look, all I can think about is Hope and just being strong for her, all right? I just wish I could stand between her and everything else in this world that could hurt her. I don't know, I never felt this way about anything before. I don't know how to describe it.
You just did. You feel like a mother.
Right through there.
You left her in here alone?
Yeah. And before you go in, I want my money.
Not until I hold my daughter in my arms. If she's even here.
Oh, she's here. Just relax.
Oh my God. Is that really her?
These little guys need the proper nutrition to help them grow. The same thing is true for this little guy. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides a complete balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. And Pediasure comes in 4 flavors that taste so great, your kids will almost beg for it. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for kids.
With all this talk about changes to Medicare, we were confused.
I'd only read a few things about the new Medicare Plus choice option, but I didn't really understand it or know how it might affect our current coverage.
We needed answers to these very important questions.
So we called this toll-free number and received this valuable guide to health insurance for people with Medicare, absolutely free, from United American Insurance Company.
This free guide could answer a lot of your Medicare supplement questions. I know it did for us.
With United American's Medicare supplement policy, you'll have the freedom to choose the doctors and hospitals you want.
And almost all of your Part B process claims are filed automatically.
Call United American for your free guide today.
We're sure glad we did.
Yeah.
This informative guide to health insurance for people with Medicare could answer a lot of your Medicare supplement questions. To receive your free Medicare guide plus information on these affordable Medicare supplement insurance plans, call United American today at 1-800-828-3113.
Rex. Rex.
Can't get enough peanuts? Get a payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
Classic introduces new hamburger stackers. Bigger pickle, better burger.
Can your lawyer do this? Or this? Or this? Ours can. 2 special episodes of Jag, CBS tonight.
Oh, Georgia, you are going to be so big, man. And I'm not just talking about this club. I am talking about big time. And everybody in the room saw it. You got what they call star quality,
Yeah,
kid.
well, you better stop it because you're putting some pressure on me.
Yeah, well, you got nothing to prove, man. You already proved it. I mean, you told me how good you were, and I believed it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird hearing it come out of someone's mouth, you know. I always knew that I was good, but...
Well, what about when you played an Annie?
Well, Annie was great. You know, I loved the part, but let's be honest. I could be mediocre and still get away with it. You know, all I had to do was be cute and wear the wig and wear the dress. And although I did know that I was good. And my Nana, of course, thought that I was wonderful.
But there was this nagging little voice in the back of your mind that says maybe, just maybe, you were wrong.
Yeah? How did you know that? Do you have a voice, too?
Oh, George, you know, I think everybody has that voice. You don't really know how good you are until you're put to the test, you know, until you have to prove it. I think that that's where confidence comes from, you know what I mean? Real confidence, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I left my hometown. To find out for sure.
Yeah? Well, I'm glad you did. For a lot of reasons. George, I love you so much. Oh man, I'm really sorry. You know, I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I mean, I meant what I said.
Okay.
But
It's okay. Really, it's fine.
yeah, it's okay. What a jerk. You gotta be there, Lily. Please be there.
Hold it, Lily. Now, I delivered what I promised. Now it's your turn.
Take it. Just take it.
Oh, this baby don't need no diapers. Man, the look on your face, it's priceless.
When you buy a bargain basement PC, what you're really buying is a mystery box. Will there be a monitor? Probably not. Lots of software? Ha! A year on the internet, 24/7 tech support? Dream on. With a Gateway Essential PC, you know exactly what you're getting. Monitor, great software, award-winning tech support, and internet access for $28 a month, or less than $1 a day. No mystery there. Call 1-800-GATEWAY for a Gateway Essential PC with an Intel Celeron processor.
Hey, did I grow yet?
Nope.
Are you sure? Mm-hmm. I better eat some more Kix.
Now Kix is a good source of calcium, as much calcium as the milk you pour on it. Kids need all they can get during the years when pediatricians say bones grow the most.
Anything now? I think a couple of centimeters. I thought so.
Now with one proof of purchase plus shipping, you can get a Blue's Clues storybook free from Kix. Kid-tested, mother-approved.
You're a star. You're a Johnson's kid. Everybody is a star. Love yourself for who you are. Take a look like what you see. You're a star to me.
New Johnson's Kids 2-in-1 shampoo. No tears, no tangles, just great-looking hair.
Everybody is a star. Be yourself and you'll go far. You're the beauty, you're the pride. Stars come in every size.
Everybody is a star. Everybody is a star. You're a star. You're a Johnson's kid.
I have found a truly gentle hair color. New Casting Color Spa by L'Oreal. It's the gentle, no ammonia color with an essential oil to protect my hair. So it feels healthier than before I colored. New Casting Color Spa by L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Night and day, you are the one.
Feel confident all day with Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry. Helps keep you fresh and dry with no white residue. Protects for 24 hours.
Night and day.
By men.
Imagine a place
When I think about going to San Cristobal, this feeling of dread washes over me.
where the past is mysterious
I know I've been here.
and the future is risky.
We're way in over our heads.
Reva and Josh
What the hell is going on here?
are entering the danger zone on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
The latest credit card scam and who's behind it. Guarding your money tonight.
On the next Late Show, Mira Mira, Sorvino's the fairest of them all. Plus, music from Lyle Lovett, all on the next Dave.
Yeah, well, if Gary's scamming your mommy, she's gonna need you more than ever. Yeah, she's gonna need you to hold on to like a lifeline.
Hello, Lily?
Ben, it's me. Any word from her at all?
No, not yet. Where are you?
I'm over at this first address over on Shepherd Avenue. Hal's here, but there's no sign of Lily or Rady.
What about the other addresses?
Well, they're checking them all out. So far, nothing. Can you put Denise on the phone for me?
Yeah, sure.
Still can find her?
No, not yet. Listen, Denise, can you think of any other place where Rady used to hang out or where he might do business from? A friend's, a relative's place?
Well, when I knew him, the Oasis was his office. And now that Eddie's cleaned up the place, Gary's old friends, they don't even show their faces anymore. Wait a sec. You know what? There was this one girl. She used to work there a while back. She had this room out in Fairfield at this old residence hotel. She told me that Gary used to crash there before he started managing the Oasis.
You know if she still lives there?
You know what? I think they finally closed that place down. I can't even remember what it was called. But you know what? I'm pretty sure that it was out on Route 22. It's about 2 miles past the mall and about 1 mile, a couple of miles past that little airport. You know the one I'm talking about?
Davis?
Yeah, that's the one. But you know what? I don't think Gary would go back to Fairfield.
All right, well, look, that's my only lead, so I'm gonna go on it. Call me if you hear from my wife.
All right, I will. All right, good luck. All right, bye. I'm waiting.
Would you be okay if I left for a little while?
Where are you gonna go?
Down at Conley lockup. It's a long shot, but maybe Rady talked to his cellmate or one of the other prisoners before he left.
Are they gonna let you talk to prisoners this late?
Well, I know some of the guards. Depends on who's on duty. And look, if you're worried about being alone here, I won't go.
No, look, I'll be fine. Why don't you go see what you can dig up that'll help hold it? I'm fine. Just go.
I'll be right back, okay? All right. Lock the door.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Sleeping Beauty. But you know what? They're gonna find your mama. She's gonna be okay. And your sister, too.
Fairfield's a drive, but we're the closest ones to it.
Well, let's get going.
Now, hold it. You're too wound up. You ride shotgun in
just
a
let me
squad
drive,
car.
all right? Hal, if I'm driving, at least I'm doing something. Otherwise, I'm gonna go nuts.
Holden, listen.
Hal, it's my wife who's in trouble here, and maybe my daughter, too.
All right, but I'm coming with you. I'm going with him.
Why did you do this to me?
I got 250,000 reasons why, sweetheart.
You didn't have to do all this. You didn't have to do all this.
Oh, the props? Oh, they were the best part. When you pulled back the blanket, you saw that little tape recorder. Oh, man, come on. Where is your sense of humor, huh?
You were crazy.
Yeah, like a little fox. But you know, you gotta admit, I did a beautiful job setting this whole thing up, and you went along with me so nice, I didn't have to smack you around, not even once. You know, you ought to thank me. No, you ain't going nowhere, sweetheart. Sit down.
Was any of it true, huh? You just want to steal the money?
It's not stealing. This is payback. I spent a couple of months behind bars because your stupid little friend Denise.
Where is my baby?
Hey, I'm into practical jokes, not riddles.
Wait! No! No, open the door, please! Just open the door. Just let me out, please.
Yeah, hold your breath, baby. You'll get out.
Please.
Not till I'm 1,000 miles away from this stupid bird. And thanks for the cash, sweetheart.
No! Please, just tell me everything you know about my baby. Do you know anything about my child?
Why don't you call David Stenbeck and ask him?
No! Don't go, please! Please, open the door, please! Please, don't go!
Anyway, I have tried multiple times to get Carly to believe that we would be a good team together. She's not interested. Instead, Carly is doing what she wants to do. And she is exactly where she wants to be right now.
Well, that's sad.
Why is that?
Because what Carly wants is never what she has. What she has is never what she wants.
Except for Parker.
True. Do you know the last time I saw my sister, she tried to blame me for the mess that her life was in. I told her she was full of it. I told her she was responsible for her own life, that she created her own problems. Nobody forced her to get married twice to go after that $50 million.
So what do you do?
Well, lately I've been rethinking my part in the life and times of Sister Carly.
And have you come to any conclusion?
As a matter of fact, yes, I have. I think maybe she might be right. You know, I set up this whole outrageous trust fund deal because I hoped that Carly would screw up her life going after that money. So what does that make me?
Human.
No, that doesn't cut it. Attila the Hun was human. It's what we do with our humanity that counts. No, I wanted to get even. But the stakes just got a little too high after Parker was born. Then everything that I'd done just started to seem ugly. It's like I was responsible for throwing this innocent child into the middle of a minefield.
So are you going to take the money back? Teach Carly the virtues of plain living?
Fortunately, neither of those things are options at this point. No, you know, money means everything to Carly because she's never had it. I always have, so I've always been painfully aware of its pitfalls, but she's not, so she'll do anything to get it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, I was hoping so much that Parker would be Hal's son, because that way we could just forget about this whole pile of gold and just get on with it. I hear that John adores his little boy, so I guess that's good.
What if John hadn't been the biological daddy? What would you have done?
Told my accountants to throw a party. No, actually, once I signed, it was out of my hands. Legally, the deal would be null and void, considered a fraud. Carly's fortune would just vanish. Who knows? Maybe she'd be better off that way. Then again, maybe not.
Maybe I ought to see this as a chance to learn about fine wines.
I'll taste the same to me.
You can't be serious, Jack.
No, I just think all the fuss is a lot of hype. Hey, careful. Hey, that's a $600 bottle of wine you almost dropped.
Really? Let's open it.
Yeah, like they're not gonna know what's missing.
I'm gonna pay for it. I have the money.
You serious?
Yep.
Well, what are we gonna open it with?
What do you think?
This thing? All right. Well, you think you can wave your wand and come up with a couple of glasses?
No, I don't think so.
Well, we're gonna have to rough it then. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's an excellent bouquet. Wet yet dry. Light with a touch of heaviness. Yeah, great for taking out stains or growing hair.
Have you been drinking this stuff already tonight?
Ladies first. No, the gentleman is supposed to taste it. Am I right?
Come on. Cut it out. Cut it out. Just seriously. I think we should make a toast. So, here's to clean slates.
I've got one. Here's to Carly. Long live the Queen! Boy, you can't take me anywhere, can you? Look what we got over here.
A radio. You think this is where the kitchen staff comes for a little R&R?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Place has a lot of amenities, a lot more than Teek's cabin anyway.
I know you know. You saved my life when we were in that cabin. I wanted to let go. Couldn't feel my arms or my legs. Just wanted to sleep. Let it all end.
More than once I thought I lost you. I did everything I could to keep you alive.
And you did. You didn't let me slip away, no matter how appealing the idea was to me. You wouldn't let me let go. You kept telling me not to, and when I looked into your eyes, I couldn't let go. I could never let go.
On the shoulder of a good friend.
Discover well-being in the Healing Garden, where enticing jasmine therapies let sensuality blossom. The Healing Garden. Holistic fragrances for the mind, body, and spirit.
Smile, got Frenches. Smile, got Frenches. Smile, got fun. Smile, got fun.
Nothing spreads more smiles than French's Classic Yellow, Hearty Deli, Mild Dijon, and our latest honey mustard.
Smile, you got Frenches.
This was me last summer. Me again 3 months ago. Not one picture of me smiling. I wish my teeth were whiter.
Introducing Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening. It's a powerful new toothpaste with a tingle that tells you it's working while you brush to help keep your teeth and gums healthy and your smile bright and white.
This was me 4 weeks ago. And here I am today.
New Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening. The power behind a healthy smile.
If your baby had diaper rash, the last thing you'd think about cleaning her with is a baby wipe. But maybe it should be the first. Pampers Rash Care Wipes with a no-sting formula. Pampers Rash Care Wipes soothe while you clean, letting skin heal naturally and making things a lot more agreeable. Pampers Rash Care Wipes. Pamper the skin they're in.
Mornings, well, that's my time to be dad. By the time I get home at night, my kids are asleep. And breakfast? Hey, I can do that on my way out the door. The hard part, though, well, the hard part's getting that far.
Buy yourself some time with Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
Let me out, come on. Okay, bye-bye.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, if you think nursing homes are just for the elderly, better look at what we found. You'll be surprised to learn who's also living there. Plus, want to make a fortune in the stock market from your living room? Before you invest some time watching what Dan Rather uncovered on 60 Minutes 2. Tonight at 9, 8 Central.
When it comes to covering news, it's nice to be recognized for a job well done. To be honored for the finest newscast in the morning and night. To win for your investigative, hard news, feature reporting, serious news, light news, and local color stories. So what does a news team that's just won 13 Emmy Awards, more than any other local TV station, do for an encore? We work even harder. CBS 2 News. More Emmys, more special assignments, more to come.
It's the Vons Club's Summer Splash Sweepstakes. Every day, we'll give away a jacuzzi, a Hawaiian vacation for 2, and a weekend cruise to Mexico. And every week, we'll give away a personal watercraft, a sport boat, and a custom swimming pool. And one Vons Club member will win all 6 prizes. The Vons Club Summer Splash Sweepstakes.
Toast the occasion with Mondavi Coastal Wines or Clos du Bois Chardonnay, just $7 with Vons Club. And pick up Randall Farms moist and tender chicken breasts. They're only $1.77 a pound.
Coming up on the next Howie, actress Victoria Principal's telling all about her latest project. Plus the dance troupe Stomp, the world's largest feet, and a tennis contortionist right here on Howie.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
Jailed for something he didn't do. Now he's moving on. Next, Inside Edition.
Amy Brenneman stars in Judging Amy. CBS Tuesday this fall.
What am I doing? You're married to my brother.
No, Jack. Brad and I are getting divorced.
What?
It's true. Brad knows all about it. That's why we came here to talk about it. There are some sticky complications that might cause trouble later if we don't handle them now.
Carly, if I had known what you were going through,
It wouldn't have mattered. This is where I want to be. Brad will just have to deal with that. And if he can't, and if he wants to take it out on me, then I'll have to handle that. You needed me tonight. End of story.
I'm glad you stayed.
Really?
I did need you tonight. Before, when you said that I saved your life. Well, tonight, you saved mine.
She was my long-lost sister. We became close very quickly. I trusted her. That was my first biggest mistake. She went after Mike behind my back. She lied, she cheated, she pulled out all the stops.
The baby she lost, Nora?
Was Mike's. Before I knew what hit me, she'd stolen my future. She'd taken away all my happiness.
That's when you came up with the $50 million carrot.
Keep her away from Mike. But really, it was more than that. I was desperate to regain control of my life. Carly made me feel like a puppet.
You wanted to teach her a lesson. See, I can relate to that. I mean, I feel that way half a dozen times a day.
So you understand.
Not that I'm vying for who's got it worse, her sister or her husband, but from my experience, being Carly's husband is an exercise in frustration and disappointment.
Well, you don't strike me as the kind of man who'd let someone just walk all over it.
I'm not.
So what are you gonna do, Brad? Gonna divorce her?
I was considering that, but not anymore.
See now? This isn't too bad now, is it? We're having a good time hanging together, right? I know I am. Who in the world is that? I know Ben has his keys. Who is it?
It's Andy Dixon, your neighbor. Hey. Can I borrow a cup of sugar?
I don't use the stuff. So what's up?
Me, you, all the other insomniacs. I don't know, I was just thinking to myself that I hadn't given you a proper welcome to Oakdale Court, so, haven't touched a drop.
Well, I didn't think you had. Look, I'm babysitting tonight. It's the Snyder's little baby.
Hope? The adorable?
Yeah, I was just watching her sleep. It's pretty fascinating. Look, you want to come in for a little while?
I thought you'd never ask.
I caught Molly's marriage proposal to you on TV. So, you gonna say yes?
No, it's a long, long story. Sort of a shaggy proposal. I didn't want to bore you.
Try me.
Molly and I just haven't been connecting lately, and her proposal was kind of like a Band-Aid, like a temporary fix. Do you ever feel like you get your life on track, and then something out of the clear blue just comes and derails it?
Yeah, I have an idea what you mean.
But seeing that little angel will cheer anybody up. Speaking of the angel, I heard you. I heard you calling me. Gosh, she's so beautiful.
You want to hold her?
Yeah, I'd love to. Oh, hi. Do you remember me, little girl? I'm Andy Dixon. I think you do. I think you remember me. I have pictures of you to prove it. Yeah.
George, I am really sorry that I freaked out on you there. You know, I sort of lost control.
We both did.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want you to think that I'm pressuring you, okay? That is definitely not what I want, you know? And I don't really have an excuse. I mean, but the only excuse that I can think of...
Eddie, just shut up for 2 seconds, please, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Look, you didn't pressure me, and you didn't at all make me feel uncomfortable, okay?
Okay. Permission to, speak freely, sir.
Permission granted, ma'am.
Listen, George, you were the greatest thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. So, if I do or say stupid things, you know, things that bug you, anything at all, you have to promise that you're gonna let me know so that I can stop doing it, okay? Deal?
Deal. Look, what happened just now, it didn't bug me. And I didn't really want you to stop.
What are you saying?
Look, I didn't exactly hate what you said or what you did. Okay, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't know exactly how to handle it.
How to handle what?
The fact that I feel the same way, and that I want you to.
Gary! Gary, are you still out there? Please, I'll give you any amount of money. Just let me out of here, please. Just... No! Oh, my kitty is gone. I took my purse and my phone. Oh. No. No. I can't let him win. I have to do something. I have to get out of here forever. And the first thing I can do is get out of here, and the second thing I can do is find my baby.
Party's in there.
So why am I out here? Gas. Again.
Maximum Strength Phazime has 33% more medicine doctors recommend.
One little pill, and I'm back.
Serious medicine for serious gas. Phazime.
Itchy allergic rash? The dermatologist I work for recommends Cordate. It stops the itch and helps heal the rash to restore your skin. There's no brand doctors recommend more. In fact, doctors recommend Cordate more than 4 to 1 over Cortisone 10. Cordate, restore your skin.
Put wings on an ordinary pad, and it's still an ordinary pad.
Put wings on Stay Free's 4-Wall Maxi,
And you've got superior protection.
only Stay Free has wings and
4-wall protection.
Side to side, front to back.
Superior protection against leaks.
And Stay Free's patented Stay Put wings help protect your panties and you.
Stay Free Maxi Pads with wings. Also without wings. Superior protection against leaks.
Hello, Larry. Long time no see.
You know me?
Like a book, Larry. How about a Hebrew National hot dog?
Take credit cards?
I take credit for everything. This is some of my best work. Fresh, kosher beef, perfectly seasoned, nothing artificial.
It's divine.
Thank you. Now take one over to your wife.
My wife? I wish.
Trust me on this, Larry.
Hebrew National. Better because we answer to a higher authority.
I have a hot dog, and it's for you.
Watch their eyes light up as they stretch their imagination.
Introducing new Crayola Model Magic, a revolutionary, soft, spongy modeling material that dries overnight, so kids can make and keep a world of creations. And it's crumble-free, so it doesn't leave a mess. How cool is that?
How wondrous Crayola can be.
New Crayola Model Magic. There's only one Crayola.
You mean that? And you really want me?
Yeah, I do. This is very sudden, and I
Oh,
didn't...
listen, Georgia, are you absolutely certain that you're ready for this?
Why, are you trying to talk me out?
Oh, no way, man. Look, I want it to be so right for you. You know, I want it to be perfect, and if you're not ready, Georgia, it won't be.
Well, let me let you in on something that's been going on in my head. Okay, but don't think I'm crazy.
It's a little late for that, but go ahead.
So I say to myself, Georgia, you're supposed to wait till you get married, or at least until you graduate college. I know, but that was when Eddie and I weren't together, and there was really nothing to be ready for or to wait for. Well, then you have all the time in the world, right? So you can just wait a little while longer. I know, but I've been waiting for Eddie my whole life, and he's here, and he feels the same way that I do. So, what is there to wait for?
Georgia, you are everything that I have ever wished for. Even more. I'm blown away, man. I can't even believe this is happening.
I know. When I kiss you, I feel something that I've never felt before ever, and I don't want that feeling to stop.
Neither do I. You know what I was saying before about wanting everything to be perfect for you? I mean, us.
It already is.
No, Georgia. I'm talking about the perfect place. The perfect time. You know, something you're gonna remember for the rest of your life. And don't worry. We'll be safe.
Yeah, no kidding. So, I guess we're kind of making a date to make love.
Yeah, I guess so.
When?
Cows go moo.
You're real good with her.
Cows go moo. Oh, I love babies. I've always kind of liked babies. I used to babysit for like 75 cents an hour. I mean, I would have done it for free. But I just think they're really wise, you know? Everything they think and feel is just right on their face and in their body language.
It's funny, I never liked being around kids to hope. And now I look at them all the time wherever they go. Wherever I go.
I have buddies who feel the same way you used to. I mean, it's like If they ever have to hold a baby, it's like they're holding a box of snakes.
Yeah, well, fine new babies, because babies are way cool.
I think especially this one.
Yeah.
You're so good. Oh, hi, Ben. Hi, sorry, I crashed the party. I hope you don't mind. It's okay.
Nothing. Gary's cellmate was released too, so I have to try and reach him through his parole officers.
He doesn't know anything.
All right, right. Well, we'll check back when we find out what the situation is in Fairfield. No luck in those other locations Denise gave you.
Well, it has to be the place that we're heading for.
Yeah. Holden, you want to do me a favor and keep it under 100? It would help if we got there alive and in one piece.
As long as you're playing navigator, Hal, why don't you just make sure that I don't miss the turnoff?
I won't.
Right?
You just keep your eye on the road. You did the right thing calling us, Holden. I just wish you called us sooner.
Yeah, well, doing the right thing doesn't always get you the prize, Hal. But if we find Lily and she is safe, then it will have been the right thing. But the most important thing is that we get to her and find her. You gotta be there, Lily. Please be there.
Aquafresh celebrates the release of Disney's Tarzan with free toys. Tarzan, Turk, Clayton, and Jade in specially marked packages of Aquafresh. And with Aquafresh, you get triple protection every time you brush. For strong teeth, healthy gums, and clean, fresh breath. It's a jungle out there, so arm your family with Aquafresh. It's all the protection they need. And your kids can collect free Tarzan toys. Better hurry. They're only available while supplies last.
Okay, babe, here we go. Now, move over to the right. No, the other way, my right. A little more. A little more. Perfect.
How was it?
Beautiful.
If you think the Cavalier looks good, wait till you know it can go up to 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. Chevy Cavalier. The more you know, the better it looks. Genuine Chevrolet.
We may not know what it is about rain that makes kids want to play in it, or how come Peekaboo makes them laugh, or why they love hearing the same stories over and over. But one thing we do know is that kids love Juicy Juice. And because it's 100% juice with no added sugar and lots of vitamin C, moms love it too. As for the other stuff, our guess is it's just part of being a kid. Juicy Juice from Libby's. 100% juice for 100% kids.
Great meal.
Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, want to go for ice cream?
Gas X, the power to fight gas fast.
Now, Croissant Pockets has a new tender bakery-style crust that's flakier than ever, which makes the irresistible taste of any stuffed croissant pocket even harder to resist. Croissant Pockets with a new bakery-style crust.
Charge all set?
Yeah, but why even use dynamite? I could push this dump over.
Let's clear the perimeter and drop this load of bricks. You guys all right? Okay, listen. Go on my signal, okay? Where you going? You want to get blown to Kingdom Come? Stay out of there!
Detective Munson, Oakdale Police, we have reason to believe there may be people inside this building.
I checked this place out last night and again just now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna check it again.
Okay, we got a lunatic civilian in the building, okay? Don't do anything until I give you the okay.
Purse, Hal. She was here. She might still be here.
Who's Lily? Listen, Lieutenant, I want...
Lily's his wife. She may have been kidnapped and brought here.
Nothing. It's empty. Well, why is it locked? Break it open.
You're not giving the orders around here.
Open the door.
I'll do it myself. Give me this thing. Lily. Here? Yeah, she's in there.
How the hell did she get in here?
Lily. Can you hear me? Hey.
It's okay.
I pray that
It's
you...
okay. You're safe now.
night, the same time this morning.
That was real smart, guys. Is she all right, Holden?
It was a trick. It was a trick. The baby wasn't here.
Oh, look. Don't worry, okay? We're gonna find our daughter. We're gonna bring her home.
On me. Well, now I must confess that I don't wanna talk about it. 'Cause night after night I try to find the emptiness in this silent room. There's no peace without you. What would I give to hear you say you love me again? What would it take to make this loneliness end if I couldn't bring you back to where this love once lived? What would I give? Everything. What would I do? Anything. What would I give? Everything.
Even Gerber babies never had it this good. All because of a wonderful idea called Nature Lock. Giving Gerber fruits and veggies more of their natural goodness, a fresh picked taste. Nature Lock is a unique way of cooking, with less heat, that locks in more of the goodness nature intended, without any added sugar or starch. Taste for yourself. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Here's a convenient idea from Gerber. Cereal with the ingredients of formula already added, with 19 vitamins and minerals.
Watch carefully. Fresh lemon scent plus Palmolive antibacterial formula. Together at last. Ta-da! Palmolive Lemon antibacterial. Cuts grease on dishes, fights germs on hands. Palmolive Lemon antibacterial. Ta-da!
You've never felt a sunblock like this. The first dry oil sunblock spray with SPF 15 from Neutrogena goes on fast, absorbs in an instant with a light feel like no other sunblock. New Neutrogena dry oil sunblock spray. A light new feel and sun protection.
Classic introduces new hamburger stackers. Bigger pickle, better burger.
Some days, 2 is the perfect equation for happiness. New cheesecake singles. 2 luscious slices, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee. Add some delicious to your life.
Hey, pass the Arbor Mist?
No way.
This is our drink. How about Best Dive gets an Arbor Mist?
You can do better than that.
Arbor Mist. Peach Chardonnay. Strawberry White Zinfandel.
Now that deserves an Arbor Mist. Maybe 2.
Great tasting wine, a splash of fruit. Can't resist the mist.
Wednesday.
God has had enough from me.
She gave up the boy she loved for the man she loved.
I want what Meggie wants.
I'll bet you're an expert at what Meggie wants.
The explosive conclusion of The Thornbirds. A story of forbidden love that could not be denied.
What I want is you.
The Thornbirds, The Missing Years, CBS Wednesday.
Being the only man
What I do?
in a house full of women
What I do?
can be nerve-wracking.
What I do?
Would you like a Valium?
Please.
Ladies' Man, a new comedy coming to CBS Monday.
On the next Entertainment Tonight, Dharma's Greg shares a secret with E.T. We'll tell you what it is. Then, Joan Collins takes over Liz Taylor's role on The Flintstones. Plus, Richard Gere sits down with E.T. to talk about what went on with Julia Roberts on the set. And Della Reese, you'll be surprised to find out how she's spending her summer vacation on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
Get into Oz. Experience America's favorite movie live on stage. The Wizard of Oz, starring Mickey Rooney and Joanne Morley. Now playing in Los Angeles and coming to Orange County. Call now.
I'm Rose Ross. These are my daughters, and I am an employee here. I get to see firsthand how everybody from the front staff to the assistants to the doctors treat other children, and I admire how the other children are treated, and so that gives me the confidence to bring my own children in here.
I like Western Dental because the doctors treat you very well.
For more information, call 1-800-6-DENTAL.
Join T.N. Tamara Mori, Charles Shaughnessy, and Carrie Strug on Hollywood Squares. There's a laugh in every single square.
Tonight at 7:30 on CBS 2.